you can use them in the predictions.
3, 2, 1.
Keep moving.
Fight.
You stop, you die.
Time.
There we go. Cypher with the heavy spawn. Base. With the Mega Half, what he does, get the LG. And it's... The first push is being stopped by great rockets from CYPHER. And yo, he gets 2 rails out. And the third.
Keep up with me.
And the opening damage is there. Ooh, his movement is not that good for the continuation. So he leaves the Mega Half up to base, but it doesn't really matter. The Super Shoddy seals the deal. Nephilim, I currently have 1 bike. Because the city I work in is like 10 kilometers, so I can just cycle from one city to the next. But there was certainly a point that I had more than 1 bike. Okay, CYPHER taking position for this heavy. And he really wants to get damage out or take some damage. Because yeah, there's a tasty heavy to collect. The items are now synced. Good evening, Timmy. 0. Ooh, no damage output from CYPHER. The rocket and rail does connect in the end. But stack-wise, base could make a play. He has the shield ready. Yeah, during the QPL broadcast they were saying the shield wall, but the official term for the ability, I've written it down somewhere, let's see, is actually barrier. So base activates the barrier of clutch. And he gets himself into the heavy, but is he going to be punished for it? Well, with damage, but it's still anyone's frag. Like, CYPHER is actually lower than base. The tribots are not far enough to seal the deal on the base first frag. He is much quicker to stack back up because of the Mega Health, but look at this. CYPHER just getting into a position, yeah, far away from the ledge, so base is not able to do the damage he needs, and CYPHER hits everything. And now CYPHER gets the Mega Health. It's always a bit risky to hang around here. Yeah, it is so hard to dodge rockets from that distance, and yeah, CYPHER is not able to sidestep the rocket space was releasing. So yeah, all's not lost for CYPHER. Base decides to stack back up on the poverty items on the map and leaves the Mega Half to CYPHER. And he's also losing out on this heavy. So yeah, stack-wise, CYPHER would win this easily, but don't forget the ability. Clutch barrier. is soaking up a lot of damage actually. Thanks Ubrick for the follow and Sharky44. Same goes for Funzicht. Seeger. That was 65.
Stopwatch. Impressive. Feast your eyes on a perfect killing machine.
Well, base is now stomping on CYPHER. Like the first 5 minutes, CYPHER was on top. Now it's turning around and looks to me that base is just continuing the cycle CYPHER has set up for himself. Going from major item to major item. CYPHER has a lot of damage to do. Oh, base not connecting anything with those rockets. Oh, and the mega health steal mid-fight from CYPHER. He went all in, like it was a 50-50 play, but yeah, he does have a nice lead already.
Stopwatch.
Oh, that I don't think CYPHER was meant to move that way.
Stopwatch.
Oh, he's in a rough position, but still before he dies, does a ton of damage. I wouldn't say it's actually safe for base to go for this. He does have weapon advantage. Oh, no, not right now. It's CYPHER hooking into the face of base and releasing a buckshot. So much damage from the super shotgun. Oh, I actually forgot to stop the prediction. I'll do that now. We have some breathing room. Players can scratch their nose. Is CYPHER playing the clock? Like he's just at the other end of the map. Everywhere base is going, CYPHER makes sure he is not there. It's also the out of control play that yeah, forces him to play like this. So base, yeah, has to be the hunter. CYPHER is the hunted. Ah, nice. CYPHER taking the jump at. Yeah, he used the hook to make it harder for base to hit that rail, but in the end he does connect. That was the opening for this frag. Ooh, this is like... Ooh, base was not able to really get into the groove of connecting his LG onto CYPHER's champion. Yeah, that's the difference in hitbox. So I do think, yeah, CYPHER definitely sealed the deal on this one.
Can't catch
So, CYPHER taking down the clutch, which is very clutch. And we go to Molten Falls. Vase playing Slash, CYPHER playing Nyx.
Now that was clutch.
I just had to play that sound.
Oh, spot me a 9!
Prepare to fight. Round begins in
Alright.
Yeah, let's
1.
start on the Slash from base. CYPHER taking map 1. So base has business to do. Yeah, the series will consist of all 5 maps, but it would be nice if the series score-wise still is alive after 3 maps. Predictions are up. See 73% going to base and 27 to CYPHER. Yeah, CYPHER gets spotted and he does not have his invis up yet. He takes a rail. So now base with the fresh mega health has a nice stack to fight with. Who CYPHER, yeah, really has to pop that invis. What? Oh, if he got that rail out, I think base would have
stopwatch.
smashed his fist into the wall. So CYPHER waiting for this mega health. Risky business, but base does not hit the clutch shot. CYPHER looks like he's climbed out of the washing machine. Yeah, but like CYPHER has the hairdo, like if it looks like it isn't stealth, it is stealth. The just out of bed look. Because he's worth it. But it suits him very well, I think.
Hope you got some fancy footwork.
Yeah, CYPHER making a lot of noise. but Ugly stops in his tracks and wow. Base bringing a rocket launcher to an LG fight. Base makes a bold choice. Not bold, but bold.
Stopwatch. Time.
So yeah, like 1-1. And oh, this is not a good fall down from Base. Like he connected to the pillar and then fell down straight. Like it was even an easy shot without that happening. Yeah, I like this. Let's chase this one up.
This is what I trained for.
Okay. That's also a play to make. Base forcing the suicide. I don't think this was 100% forced. But it does favor him. Tying it up. Like, yeah, you do see like Razy and sometimes Strong Sage. Just when they know their opponent is weak and they have to stack to just walk into the face when they have rocket launcher out. So they suicide. Getting too close. The Invis gets popped, but there's actually no playmate. In the end, the drop down on the Mega Health. Damage was equalized. CYPHER, is he getting this light? Yeah. He still sticks around. Oh, Base. Not connecting the rail shot. I think he shifted a little bit to the left, a few pixels, and then hit the pillar instead of CYPHER. Using a pretty large rocket jump actually for denying that light. If CYPHER was around the corner with the lightning gun, it would have been hilarious. No aggressiveness from Base. Oh, but he still traps CYPHER, doubling back. And a quick conversion on the respawn. Ooh, CYPHER actually? Is he? No.
Why don't you go let your mama wipe your nose? Let the big kids play.
Like, the damage he did almost made it look like a good play, but I think it was way too aggressive. The refrac is there though, with 4 health. Not that much to write home about. Oh, Base, is he getting an angle on the portal? Nee, that's Dutch for no. No, he went for the Mega Health.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, CYPHER has a lot of stack to play around with. And the time is ticking away. Like, this situation definitely favors Base's playstyle. Like, yeah, Base will just be at the exact opposite of the map where CYPHER is hanging out. We do have the invis, but he has to pop it from far away.
1 minute.
Somewhere where Base doesn't notice it gets used. Yeah, like a minute is already gone. Like CYPHER not really going out of his way to try to do something slippery with his ability.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, nothing you can do about this. Just take it on the chin. Shake it off. GG, go next. So Base. Take a Molten Falls. And we go to Vale of Pnath. Where CYPHER is playing Eisen, Base is playing Death Knight.
Soldier on, Billy boy. Nobody said it'd be easy.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
There we go.
Wär ja sonst traurig.
Time.
Heavy spawn.
Auf dem Weg.
For CYPHERino. Mega half spawn for ES Base. CYPHER not wow. What do you have? Like, hello Base, how are you? Good to see you.
Time.
This was amazing. Like the timing. Cypher appeared or went through the portal and then saw base flying into his face. Ooh, and now the LG's much better weapon than. What? What was happening with the crosshair? But yeah, base with the LG much better weapon than the rocket launcher of CYPHER. Yeah, the money beneath the players is the split for the money in the amount of frags. So every time a player gets a frag, like money moves from one player to the next. So even if you are losing this map, you can still get money by getting frags.
Aus dem Weg!
Oh, like, okay. You mean that the turret timed out or something? Oh no! Now I understand. The flame strike was damaging Tobias. The turret. Thanks for the follow, in Paka and Jorvik TBC. Thanks for the follow. Oh, the base LG, like he had a moment with clutch that he stopped hitting, but now it's just glued on CYPHER every time he gets the chance. And it's also vertical LG. It's not the most easy to connect. But I do think like Base is one of the players that has a lot of room to move his mouse, because he's one of those players that picks up the mouse and usually use it. Yeah, he doesn't really slide it around. He lifts it up after every move, so it is centered at his mouse pad. So in the really clutch fight, he will be the player that can really go out of his way and has a lot of room to move his mouse.
Impressive. Well done.
Yeah, so CYPHER is definitely is playing a little bit more composed than in the beginning, but still base just with the greatest weapon selection on the server. And this just comes down to recognizing the situation and making the right choice. It sounds so easy, but it isn't. But Base is the one who recognizes it and makes the right choice. Like CYPHER isn't really playing bad. Like, okay, the first few frags he got into a rough situation, and like the aggressiveness from Base was surprising. But that last frag was just the excellence of Base. And yeah, the attack just as the mega health is spawning isn't favoring CYPHER at all. So we do have the heavy on CYPHER, and he hits a great rail, and another one actually. Let's go. Oh, I like this Base just stopping in his tracks. What? Oh no! Oh, and the heavy going to Base and doing the damage with the tribal, collecting the mega health. This is heartbreaking. But excellent play by Base. Damn it! Like like CYPHER isn't playing bad, but Base is just on another level right now.
1 minute warning.
Like he said in the interview that he wasn't really motivating or motivated to grind Quake, but he's certainly motivated in performing well against CYPHER. Because it does look to me that he brings out the best in himself. And it would have been awesome to see yeah, his place in the QPL. So, Base. Taking map 3. That means he's kind of on a series point, but we were gonna play all 3 maps anyway. Next up will be Blood Covenant. Base playing Galena, CYPHER playing Doom. Let's see. Oh, both players are going for a restart. Oh, I see the overlay is still saying that the interview is on, but it's actually the score. Should I just throw some confetti around? Hello everyone. Yeah, we have to wait for Base and CYPHER to return. They have a fast computer though, so CYPHER is already back in action. And there we have Base. Both players are ready. Predictions are up. Let's see how much is 1,000 rubles in euros. $1,000 is 11.50 in euro. Yeah, they are loading, so.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Wrong server? Or did one of the players not get the spawn they wanted? Oh, Airwalker needs a reboot. So, time to drink some water. And throw confetti around, because I have a confetti gun. Since it was my birthday yesterday. Yeah, they have a gentleman's agreement. Every time base gets the wrong spawn, or Airwalker says, no, shit, I have to reboot. I have problems with my stream. But yeah, base has over 10,000 rubles, right? So that's like 115 euros. That's a decent amount for a video game. For playing a video game. And what CYPHER had like 7,000, so that's around 80 euros. There you go. Oh no, it's the wrong scene. Thanks Yume for the follow.
This is going to be a problem.
Thank you, Achro, for the happy birthday.
Prepare to fight.
I'm wounded.
Round begins in 3.
I'm on base. Is that the right choice? No, I think I have to start with CYPHER. Because especially from the start he can apply some cheese. He did listen to heavy metal. From the start. What did it get him actually? Like, I don't think that much. Oh, lazy aim from CYPHER. Oh, base out of LG ammo, then shoves a rocket into CYPHER's body, and the heavy machine gun does a similar job as the LG. Ooh, nice drop down. Ooh. The totem doesn't make him out of available state. Ah, this is
sorcery.
a pathway CYPHER was taking. Actually pushes base into the heavy. Like he had the upper position, but he jumped down with base in front of him.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
And that left open the pathway for base to collect his heavy. CYPHER did collect the mega health. There's now not really a fight for any of the major items. They just meet each other mid-map. Oh, nice! CYPHER loading base. Flushing the toilet and gets a frag on the board. Leaves base sort of weak, but he stacks back up. Rocket does not connect, and oh, the machine gun. Like, yeah, if anyone watched Rafa versus Kilson on Corrupted Keep, like how much damage Rafa did with just the machine gun alone. Like every time Kilson was out in the open, Rafa was there from an angle and doing the damage. But base is also quite good. Which with applying that pressure. Okay, like he survived the first time. Isn't that a signal from okay, now it's time to not do it again? Because I was lucky to survive it the first time. Oh, it is
My life sustains you.
spiraling out of control.
Point blank.
He's keeping his composure while CYPHER really wants to fight.
May the power heal you.
And base gives him a fight, but only on his terms.
5-minute warning.
Health totem initiated.
Yeah, and Cypher does have the Doom ability every 20 to 30 seconds. That's the only movement advantage he has. Okay, aside from the double jump, but the double jump doesn't get him the speed. Only easier horizontal movement. And yeah, base is just silent as ever. Those ninja attacks, like... You only notice that base is around when you get damage from him.
Your suffering is at an end.
Let's stream some positivity into CYPHER. No. I don't even know if he had LG, but he took so long to make a decision. Half of his stack was gone
Free from your shame.
before shooting the first rocket.
Let the culling begin. I will purge my enemies from all the worlds.
Yeah, and this is just free money for base. Oh, we do have movement from Cypherino. I heard the berserk. Thanks, Snakey83. Welcome to Shaftastic TV.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
Oh, that's... Oh, base. Missing the rail. Cypher transferring some money back to him. I think it's like 100 rubles per frag, so that's €1.20. Or is it more? Like it goes so fast. I don't really spot how much money is moving from one side to the other. Oh yeah, 11.50. Okay, thanks, Robike. So it is 100 rubles. No, 11.50 is 1,000 rubles, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think the money overlay is updated manually, so there's someone pushing the buttons, and yeah, manual labor is slower than a PC most of the time. Or a machine. Okay, so base taking this series, but we'll still play the last map, which will be Ruins of Sarnath. CYPHER playing BJ Blazkowicz, base playing Skillbauer.
Nobody said it'd be easy.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Into these people.
Time.
Do or die, same as always.
A base camera. Who is playing for base?
Impressive.
Let's see if I can fix it. No, base's camera is gone. Oh, what is happening? Papa.
You have proven your impressive. Have you no honor? Show no mercy.
No idea what he meant by Papa. But yeah, I think that this is not really a match until CYPHER starts to feel he is gaining momentum. Defensive dual wield.
You should have moved. Filth.
And base just waiting for it to run out.
Impressive. Combo kill. My blood is burning in anticipation.
Oh, Papa is have fun in Russian layout. Thanks.
I will lead the way.
Okay, Cypher appears on the board.
Stopwatch. Tank.
Gets tasty heavy. Oh, they just replaced the webcam with his esports picture from like 30 years ago. Yeah, base is just
5-minute warning.
doing base things. Like, or he's hanging out at this portal. Oh, but he gets caught by CYPHER actually. Wow.
They're pushing too hard.
Awesome. Comeback is happening. I believe. I believe in CYPHER.
Impressive.
Oh, yeah. Like, even if he hit more rails, it would have not been enough anyway. Just drop down. And CYPHER eats a rail another one. It is
You have shamed your fathers.
awesome to see from base. Oh, is he getting stomped on? Oh, I think CYPHER actually wanted base to pummel him, or no, to stomp him. I think that's the stomper. But it did not happen. Well, CYPHER is able to hit a lot of rails on the big sandal man. There we go. It's go time.
Knives out. Time to die.
I will lead the way.
Sure as hell ain't Texas.
I need assistance. Impressive.
Time to die.
You got a first aid kit on you?
Base stretching his legs. Oh, flattens. Cypher crushes all his hopes and dreams.
1 minute warning. Level pulling begin.
Okay, let's see what camera positions we have. Oh wow! We see in the corner base flattens Cypher. Nice. Bye bye.
Flawless victory. You lose.
Double BJ. More BJs. You want to? Chat likes BJs.
Never give up. Head down, back into the fray.
Okay, so base takes down Cypher. 3, 2, oh. Yeah, it is 3, right? Let's see. No, 4-1.